Good morning, me hearties. It's just me, Scottie McCLUE. It's exactly 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock on Friday morning, and I thought I'll pop up, just see who's about, and have a little bit of a chit-chat with you, especially at the time when everyone is rushing out to their work. You see? Can you see the madness in my timing? Method in the madness. Dinky-Doo, everybody. Tam-Tam's joined us. Daniel's joined us. Peanuts joined us. William's joined us. Wally's joined us. Fantastic stuff. Ted, Mike, William, Andrew. Isn't that just amazing, guys? How fantastic's that? Everybody popping up to say hello to McCLUE. Tell us where you're watching from. Hi, Martin. Hi, Gary. Hi, Man in the Jar. Hi, Susie123. Hi, King Kitty. John, Taz, and McGideus have joined us. How lovely to have you all with us. Dinky-Doo. You're watching Scottie McCLUE, the world's top broadcaster, the first lord of the internet, Floaty, all in uppercase, F-L-O-T-I. And then Nicole has joined us there, and fantastic. And the man's got TikTok has joined us. Is that not amazing? So F-L-O-T-I, and of course the world's most humble man. Very, very important. We get that in case people think there's any trumpet blowing going on here. You know what I say? Good morning, Scottie. Good morning, everybody. Lovely to have you with us. Ragan, Erin, Gaz W, and Never Give Up has joined us. Jackie's joined us, and Anth has joined us. Is that not just amazing, guys? Especially at a time when everybody is rushing to get out to work, into the shower with you. It's 8:01. I love this. Some comments were filtered to review and approve. Some comments were filtered to protect the community's experience. So every little troll has just been bootied doon the Swanee. How amazing is that? Gavin Special, thank you for all your kindness. That's a lovely thing to do, giving McCLUE a gift. I can tell you. If you've just joined us, a very, very warm welcome. You're watching TikTok's Top Talk Show with me, Scottie McCLUE. We're only up for a few minutes. A posh Scot, says Cockney. No, Cockney, just an unposh Cockney. How's your morning, Scottie? Darth, it's great. How's yours? What's happening in the Vader community? I tell you, Michael's joined us as well. Dinky-Doo, tell us where you're watching from. That makes it far more interesting if you could do that. So there we are. Mustafa has joined us. Archibald's joined us. Ronan, fantastic. Ryan as well. Landon, fantastic. Landon, thank you for your kindness and for your gifts when we pop up live first thing in the morning. This is what it's about, I tell you. A posh Cockney. Yeah, posh. Or posh it up. There we are. Everything's good, Scottie. I've got a day off work today. Good one, Darth. How did you wangle that? You must have worked an extra day. Gavin Special has shared the live. What an absolute top man. Thank you, Gavin. That's very, very kind of you to tell 10, to tell 10, to tell 10. The other night, guys, well, a week ago now, tap, tap, tappity tap, we got 71,000 likes in 1 hour. I ask you, I tell you, Brendan, Dinky-Doo, and Jay has just joined us. T has joined us, and Thomas has joined us. Fantastic. Sir Jan's just joined us as well, and Max. This is just terrific, guys. How amazing is that? We'll stay up for a few minutes and see who comes and joins us. And you've heard the mythy. Have you all been watching the videos with the little Honor Silver Lady? Is that not amazing? Is that not beautiful, guys? I tell you, 4 notes we're doing that with. Good morning, says Caroline. Good morning, Caroline. Dinky-Doo, sir. Nicola has very kindly given me huge gifts. Thank you, Nicola. That's so kind of you. Nicola Malone has lit up the roses here. How kind is that? Giving me dozens of roses. April's just joined us. Dinky-Doo, good morning. Owen joined us. And Steph is with us as well. I love it. This is fantastic, folks. This is living. Yes, everybody coming and saying good morning on McCLUE before they dash out to work, out to their work. The morning Muthi. Yes, Craig, did you like that? We had a wee tune there. Nicola's now sending me flame hearts. Nicola, please don't clean yourself out of your pennies. So kind of you. Did you like that one, Craig? What do you do for work? Oh, Tony, I do lots of things for work. I'm a manager, an administrator, an educator. Yes, an actor, a writer, a broadcaster. You know, all that sort of thing, I tell you. I remember listening to you when I was a tiddler, says Craig. Well, now you're a big boy. Good morning from California. We love you guys in California. Scottie, I got to get some nice flowers from my mother, but I don't know what ones to get. Any advice? Well, it's a lovely time of year. Some daffodils, you know, from that point of view. Some roses. You know, some red roses. And I'm not in any way advocating that you're any kind of cheapskate. But if you go to your local shop, very often around 8 o'clock in the evening, 7 o'clock in the evening, sometimes the flowers are half price. You know, and it just makes sense. And they're lovely. I love you, sir. I wish you the best. Splat! I wish you the best as well. Splat! Has anybody played Splat? How long have you owned that hat? Oh, I think 32 years, maybe. Maybe time for another one. I've got a huge collection. Scottie McCLUE always likes his bonnet. I loved you in the Goonies. I tell you, it's amazing. Thank you, Splat. You like it? There we are. A bit of the Black Watch. Nicola, thank you for all your kindness, my dear. That's so very, very good of you. Guys, I mean, I never asked for anything, but everybody's so generous, giving me gifts. I tell you, Morty. I tell you. Dinky-Doo, Scottie McCLUE. Well, McCLUE does tell you, let's have it straight. You know, I mean, that's why you like watching, because I tell you straight. And you need to take a telling from Scottie McCLUE. I tell you. Dinky-Doo, Scottie McCLUE. Sean, how lovely to have you with us. Liverpool United Football Club, Dinky-Doo. You have the most wonderful hat on the very top of your head. Have I? Oh, I didn't know it was there. How fantastic is that? And sometimes a little white dot like that looks huge. So what I do, guys, I have a hat brush. Have you ever seen a hat brush? This was from Australia. You can see it's got a roux on it, and it looks like a boomerang. Yeah? I once got a boomerang for my birthday and got wished many happy returns. Rangers or Celtic, says Bush Guru. Best advice I can give you, Bush. Go and see them both play and then make up your mind. Are you a member of the Scottish Masonic Lodge? The Scottish Masonic Lodge, where's that? Wilbur, Dinky-Doo, I tell you. I used to go down to Yates's Lodge, you know, when I liked a refreshment. Average 23-year-old Scot. I mean, what do you prefer? What do I prefer? Oh, I wouldn't know. I don't watch football. So there you go. Dinky-Doo, I say to you. Now, who else have we got? Sahara has joined us. How lovely to see you. Fair enough, Bush. See you, Jimmy. Rice and peas. See you, rice and peas. I tell you. Scottie, I belong to a Masonic Lodge. Right, so where is it? I tell you. Now, who else have we got? Craig, Dinky-Doo. Nicola's giving me a scented candle. Nicola, that will be beautiful. Thank you so much. And it will just freshen up the house. Big Boy says, have you ever indulged in American bourbon? Oh, I've had a bourbon biscuit. Is that the same thing? I belong to a Suffolk lodge in England. Also, England's got one as well. Wow. Up the Scots, I tell you. Oh, absolutely. That's 2 T's, just 1 T for the Scots. Wonderful. God save the King, Scottie. Absolutely righto. What do you prefer, Scottie, a good roast dinner or a chippy? I like both, but I wouldn't advise going to the chippy before you have your roast dinner. You could have your roast dinner and go to the chippy afterwards. No, I like my roast dinner. I'll tell you what I used to do when I was working down south in Manchester and Sheffield. I used to go for a carvery. You know, that's the thing, the right idea. So there's the hat brush, guys, from Australia, Boomerang. Just give the hat a quick brush up. Always fresh, quick freshen up for Scottie McCLUE's bonnet. So there we are. A roast dinner is very nice. It's very nice indeed. What about a steak pie, Darth? Do you ever go anywhere where you get a steak pie? There we are. Parmo from Teesside. Is that short for Parmesan? Just admit you are bold, says Sultan. Oh, very bold. Just admit you are wide, I say to people. The butchers, very nice. Do you like chicken curry from the Chinese? I don't like chicken curry from the Chinese, Rido. I adore chicken curry from the Chinese. Correct. Guys, everybody's dashing. Another 3 or 4 minutes. What's a good hearty Irish meal to eat for lunch over here from the USA? I would think an Irish stew. And you could maybe even boil the potatoes and sit them in the stew for the last bit. You could do that. Has anybody ever done that? What about mince and tatties? Fabulous. How do I achieve your build? Well, you don't look after yourself for 60 years. And and you enjoy a pie. There we are. No, I'm a bodybuilder. So do you see the size of the muscles there? I can't even get my hand around them. So, you know, I'm a bit of a muscle man. It's mainly muscle. Nicola DINKY-DOO, when can we eat the Irish stew and go out for some games and beer? Well, you might be better having some games and beer and then going back for your Irish stew. I don't know. What weights are you lifting, Scottie? Myself. If I can lift myself, I'm in training. I tell you, and I'm not just an athlete. I'm a black belt in karaoke. I tell you, I think my granddad's build is worse. No, better, you mean. This build's perfect. This is the perfect. I mean, I'm not overweight. I'm slightly under height. If I was 6'8", I would be just spot on. I use the force to lift my weight, Scottie. May the force be with you, Darth. I tell you. So there we are. There's Weed King, DINKY-DOO Weed King. A black belt in karaoke. Yes, Craig. Absolutely. I can tell you. I tell you. There we are. That's for Onion Baji has just joined us from down under. Do you like a beer, mate? I haven't had a beer for maybe 10, 12 years. Something like that. Evening, Lord Duke of the Dundee. Onion Baji, lovely to have you with us. Will you stop for a minute? Why? What's happened? Cheerio! Cheerio, Moonroon! We'll see you, Moonroon. Can everybody shout cheerio to Moonroon, who's had to dash out to his work? I tell you. Alfie's just joined us. Franco's joined us. Your humour's not dull to jot, DINKY-DOO. Oh, felt like Donald Trump there. That was brilliant. Thank you so much. Nicola Malone, you have been so kind. Yes, do you still do radio at all? I haven't for about, 5, 6 years since I was in a mainstream station. This guy is a legend, but unstoppable. Sultan Dinky-Doo. I've just got a flash go, guys. Thank you so much for all your kindnesses. I tell you. Shabazz has just joined us. Does Trump still own a golf club in Scotland? He owns 2, I think. Anyway, great guy, Trump. Get behind the man and support him 100%. Don't listen to all this nonsense that jealous people have, wishing they were Trump. What's for tea tonight, Scottie? We think, Rido, an omelette done in butter. Scottie McCLUE, where is your shoe? My shoe is on my foot, just for you, so I could say Dinky-Doo and trot off too. I like Trumpy, Scottie, so I agree with you. Darth, everybody loves Trump. The man is a genius. I prefer Irish. Irish stew, Sultan. Right, absolutely. The Sultan's into an Irish stew. Britain needs a Trump. Rido. If Britain needs anything, it's a Trump. I would even sell Scotland for about maybe 100 times earnings. So what would that be? Earn about 75 billion a year and give it to Westminster for squandering so they can hand it away to Europe. So no, I think 10 times, so that would be, 10 times would be 750 billion. But you don't want to sell Scotland too cheap because it is worth a fortune. Scotland no good, says Agar. Agar, do not bite the hand that feeds you, chum. I tell you. I thought this guy was going to write a best-selling novel. I've written one. Have a look at it. You'll see it on the TikTok videos. I'm actually from the Robertson clan. Now, Garbage, you're talking Perthshire. Yes, I tell you there. Is that not Clan Donaghy? I think our country's going down the Swanee. Well, Darth, we are. You heard the Chancellor yesterday. Gloom and doom. That's what you get. Gloom and doom. And I've had it all my life in this country. Gloom and doom. As the politicians stuff their pockets and then clear off once they've rifled the till. Good morning, Scottie from Manor-field, fit like a day. Munchkin, lovely to hear you ears, and fit like up in God's country. Did you used to be a teacher? I did, I was a teacher. I might move to Scotland. Garbage, you could do a lot worse, I tell you. I've stayed in 8 places in this country. Good morning from the Granite Falls, North Carolina. I'm here having coffee at 4:17 a.m. Jeff, how lovely to hear from you again. You are a top man. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise, or you direct them to Scottie McCLUE. Jeff Sumter is a top man. And I've been told I would go well in the old Carolinas. God's country indeed, absolutely. Jeff, thank you for my beautiful gifter. There we are. The Bulldog says, NC also, is everybody on from the Carolinas here? I am not orange, I'm a carrot. I love the United States, but I've always felt a place in my heart for Scotland. But Scotland loves the United States. Scotland is your mother country. Yes, yes indeed. They wanted Bonnie Prince Charlie to be the king after the American War of Independence in 1776. Did you know that? I'll bet you didn't. No, Donald Trump is a king. God bless the Unionists. Well, I don't know about that, Rido. I would like to see Scotland independent financially, clear of all that. For goodness sake, you saw what happened yesterday. Is that what you want running Scotland? Is that what you want, running Scotland? Doing all the money for Scotland? Hi, my granddad's from Scotland. He belongs to the Graham clan. Oh, the Montrose family out in Stirlingshire. Beautiful. You have a look at that. Look up Buchanan Castle. Sadly, the roof's off it. It's a ruin at the moment, but beautiful part of the world. Look up Mugdock Castle. Where are you from in Scotland? Well, I started off in Greenock. I'm a branch of the green oak tree. And then I've moved and lived all over the country. What tartan's in the bonnet? We think it's the Black Watch. Might be a touch of Campbell in it. I've seen it already, says Mary Doll. They are scared of Scotland being independent because we'll be working better than the rest. Yes, but it's like we're tethered by chains and slavery. Chains and slavery. You know, but we've got our own king. Yes, much love to Scotland and the beautiful people from Mexico. Sí, thank you, gracias, Mexico. Scotland needs more doctors, Scottie. Yeah, but it's 7 years and I don't know if they would accept me. My ancestral family held the banner for Mary, Queen of Scots. Dantry, that's beautiful. Just one T in Scots. Yes, Mary, you are a legend. Eric, you are very, very kind to me. I thank you. Bulldog, guys, thank you so much for all your gifts. We never asked for anything, but that is just above and beyond. You people are beautiful. Red roses and heart me's and baseball caps, and play the song for big guys. I've got the wee mithy for big guys. There's Christian Dad says, you're not looking great, Scottie, and you're ill. Yes, I'm absolutely sick to the back teeth of negative people. That's what it is, I suspect. 1 T in Scots, spell check is a pain. Well, no, I came in one night to the house, and the house was fully locked, and there was a witch sitting at my computer. A witch with a pointy hat. I said, what are you doing? She said, just a quick spell check. I tell you, I've had a lovely galaxy there, a true patriot, Jenner. That's McCLUE over the back, I tell you. Dantry's laughing away. Iona says, cutie. Thank you, Iona. You're very kind. Are you still an English teacher? Yes, I still teach. Yes, absolutely. Can you please wish me and my friend good luck in our test? Miley, you will be a wow on that test. Put in the work. Take your time. Don't panic. You'll get it all right. 100%. Moving on, doing great things with your life. Good for you, Miley. DINKY-DOO. Josh has shared the live. Josh, thank you so much. You and we look kind of alike, says Joe. Oh, I think I'm just looking at your photo there. I think we look identical. Do you know Spud the Piper? He's a friend of mine with Dantry. I love Spud the Piper. I always repost his stuff on TikTok. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Millie. Wonderful stuff. Millie or Miley? You need to tell me. Who else have we got? Thank you, everybody. Nicola has just given me more gifts, and now she's sending me TikToks. Nicola, you are so kind. But please, I don't want you to spend all your pocket money. So who have we got? Haru. Lovely to have you with us. And DINKY-DOO. Is it bad to work as a developer? And he mentioned something. No, not. It depends what you're developing. As long as it's not an atomic bomb or something like that. I tell you. So there we go. Downtree, thank you so much for liking this live. You people are beautiful. I tell you. Guys, I need another 20 followers. Can everybody get following right now? I think you go up to the top left, is that right? And tap the plus. So if you can do that, then I can help out there. It's wonderful. Tap the plus, and then I can see if you're following. So I need another 9 now. That's so good, guys. Brilliant. Thank you so much. And Nicola, thank you for all that kindness. It's so beautiful of you. And the generosity that I see on here. Come on, guys. More follows. Thank you. 7 more. 7. 7 people up to the top left. Tap the plus. And then you can boast to people that you've followed Scottie McCLUE, TikTok's top talk show. You try saying that. See how you go. Somebody said, what does your wife do? I said, well, it's kind of hard to say. She sells seashells on the seashore. I need 5 more followers. Everybody up top left, tap the follow. We're watching, and then I'll give you all a shout out. So 5. General sup, guys. Time for a general sup. Look. Always have a light refreshment with you when you're watching McCLUE so we can join in the general sup. Now, while I'm supping, I want 5 new followers. 5 shiny new followers. So up to the top left, tap the plus. I am following Scottie McCLUE. Boast to all your friends. Oh, I follow Scottie McCLUE. No, I follow. Oh, I've just joined my team. Guys, 5 new followers, please. Right now, this second, and I'll shout you out. Up to the top left, tap the plus. I'm following Scottie McCLUE. Oh, lovely, thank you. 3 more, please, and then that's it. That's it. You can relax. 3 more followers up to the top left. Tap the plus. Follow Scottie McCLUE. Have I got that right, guys? Is that the way? Whoa, lovely. Thank you so much. We just lost one there. Some dafty unfollowed by accident, but that's 2 taps, a double tap. Hello, Scottie. It's Paul here. Hello, Paul. Let me get the followers here. Jimmy, thank you so much for following. Debs, thank you so much for following. Coupon says, I'll follow if you give me a dinky-doo. Debs, thank you for joining my team. I tell you, she churns butter. That's not easy to say, is it, either? Thank you so much to all the followers, and thank you to Nicola for her kindness. Debs, you've just become 31 on the team. And there's Paul with the heart me. Join my team. I tell you. John, thank you so much. If you just joined us, folks, it's 8:28. If you're going for the 8:30 bus, I would get a boogie on. Wow! I've just been given something huge. A future encounter. Janu! How beautiful is that? Oh, Paul, you're in level 2 on the team. Good morning from Kilmarnock, Billy. It's always lovely. Billy from Killy. I tell you. Magician has just sent me a heart me. Your team's completed. The first stage of the Team Quest Team Cheers has been unlocked for all team members to send and celebrate. Wow. Guys, this is huge. Paul, thank you for my red roses. Morning, McCLUE. So Stuart here. Morning, Stuarty. Lovely to have you with us. Liam says, Billy Killy. Debs, how lovely to hear from you. I thank you. Guys, thank you for all the tap, tap, tappity, tap. 3,200. Good morning from Dartford, Scottie. Dartford, are you actually in Kent? Yes, the Dartford Tunnel. A.J. McCLUE. Did you ever go across from Gravesend to Tilbury by ferry? There used to be a little ferry called the Rose, and she went from Gravesend to Tilbury and back, and she had a sister called the Edith. And in the 1960s, the Rose came up to Scotland, was renamed the Keppel, and went from Largs to Milport. See? I'm not just an athlete. Have to go, Scottie. Have a lovely morning. Nicola, thank you so much. Have a beautiful morning, and thank you for all your kindness and goodness. Zachary says, I'm giving lots of hearts. Zach, I can see that. I am. I can see the Dartford Tunnel from my bedroom. A.J. McCLUE. Fantastic. You have to have the double glazing. Remy has just sent me a heart me. Is that not beautiful? Zachary, DINKY-DOO. Wow. Guys, I need 2 more followers up to the top left. I don't think it's too much to ask after 40 years of broadcasting, public service, serving the public, yes, information, education and entertainment for 40 years. Yes, I don't think it's too much to ask to say, could 2 people follow me on TikTok, please? Morning for you, Renfrew, big man, Remy. We love Renfrew. The Renfrew Road. You could just travel straight through from Paisley to the ferry. You were in Yoker in minutes. So much fantastic Scottish history. Not too much to ask at all. Janu, I thank you. I've just seen a guy in an RAC van in floods of tears and screaming in the van. Well, Stuart, maybe it was difficult to get the car started. You know what I mean? I mean, these guys are humans. Wonderful people. Do you know? And the problem is, I met a guy who said, I am a trained top mechanic, but I'm a computer man. I plug the car in and I say, oh, number 4 valve is sticking. Look at my sleigh. Lewis, thank you. We never ask for anything, folks. But see, there is a little goal. And if you're feeling flush, you stick a red rose or a heart me or a whatever suits you. Hayden's just sent a sleigh. I've been told I'm sleigh. Thank you, Darth, for sharing all the lives. Darth sharing lives. Guys, I want you to watch every single Scottie McCLUE video. Every one of them. Spend the whole weekend, look at them. Share them. Yes, you are sleigh. We love you. Thank you, Hayden. Hey, who's just given me one of them? A fist bump. I tell you. Guys there, Darth is sharing, doing a great job. Janu's at the Red Roses for McCLUE. Is that not beautiful? I tell you. Darth, thank you so much for all your sharing. Janu, thank you for your heart me's and your red roses. Yes, these are huge, huge. Hayden has just sent a GG. I drop money in Scotland, says Mr. Money. Well, just watch picking it up. So there you go. Hey from Inverness. Paula DINKY-DOO, I tell you. Neil just joined us there. Hi, Scottie, I love you. Fifi, you're very, very kind. Thank you. That's a lovely thing to say. Paula and Sonny are in Inverness. Snaky. Thank you for following, and thank you for all your wonderful gifts and your comments. Guys, I need 7 followers. Is that too much to ask? Am I right that that's how you follow? Janu, what are you doing? Janu's sending more red roses. Whoa! We're 50% of the goal. Wow, thank you so much. Did you hear it go there? It went, whee! Whoa! We've achieved the goal. What's going on? I'm in love, says Fifi. Oh, Fifi! Yes, well, I hope it's somebody really nice. I tell you, package has been dropped, location revealed soon. Mr. Money, yes, you've dropped your package. I don't know if we want to know the location. What do you think of the film Braveheart, Scottie? I loved it. I loved it with the painted faces and all that stuff. I thought it was great fun. You know, a bit of a jaunt, a bit of a day out. I mean, I'm getting such silly arguments. We've got one king, one national anthem, one crown. Because Scotland took over the English crown in 1603. And for some reason at football and rugby matches, they've started singing Flower of Scotland. And I think, no, you should be singing God Save the King, the Scottish king, the leader of Scotland. Yes, you see? And Scotland should go for independence under the crown. Yay! I tell you, just so we get our economics right. There we are, because there's not nearly enough deference shown to Scotland from Westminster. We should have proper deference and respect. And thank you so much, Scotland, for all these billions and billions of pounds you're subsidising Westminster with. Scottie for King of Scotland. I do actually. I'm not a rival to the king, but I do have royal blood. Why did they make it illegal to pray in front of abortion clinic? I really want to know. I don't know what's going on there. That's a very strange one. You should be able to pray anywhere, especially if it's silent prayer. Do you know the village Ochtertool? I don't know Ochtertool, Nathan. That's a luxury I've been denied in my life. So there you are. Thank you for your years of entertainment, Mr. Money. Not at all. It's only 40 years. We've got another 40 to do. The poor public. They're not getting off that lightly. I can tell you. Do you know Muir of Ord? I do, Paula and Sonny. I know Muir of Ord very well. And I know Carr Bridge. Yes, do you know Carr Bridge? My last name, this looks lovely here. My last name is Oglesby. I've always wanted to visit Scotland to learn family heritage. Well, Andrew, that will actually, I would think, be Ogilvy. Ogilvy. Yes, and the Ogilvys are a well-known aristocratic family. You're looking at Perthshire, I would say, is a great strength for the Ogilvys, you know? And we had Angus Ogilvy, who was married to, Angus Ogilvy was married to Princess Alexandra. Yes, indeed. Princess Alexandra of Kent. Have I got that right? Yes. And Angus, great character. And Margaret Ogilvy was married to Captain Sir Ian Tennant. There we are, who I knew very well. So there we are. I'll give you 30. Is this my age we're guessing? I'll take that. I'll take that, Mr. Money. Good one. Yes, indeed. Guys, I need 4 more followers. Get yourselves up there, big style. And thank you for all your gifts. We're very close to achieving our goal. If anybody's feeling flush, stick something in, a red rose, a heart may, whatever. Delighted public. There we go. Where can I find you? Andy, you just pop Scottie McCLUE into your Google. Yes, your Google. Paula and Sonny have spoiled me there. There we are. Ian calls himself Mr. Potato. Right? Are you a potato farmer, Ian? I tell you. Wonderful here. Now, here we got I used to work in a pub called the Ogilvy Inn in Woking. I know Woking very well. Yes, indeed. Marvellous stuff. I used to have friends in Chobham, which was just about 2 or 3 miles from Woking. Woking was kind of our station if you're going up to London, if you're going into town. I'm an ancestor of John Knox. Mickey, I knew his brother Opportunity. You know, absolutely. He was a great character, John Knox. Were you no big in the 90s? Well, not quite as big as I am now, John. But yes, an absolute world superstar. Well, 2 billion people know Scottie McCLUE. But if you think about it, there are 8 billion people in the world. So that means that if that's 20%, 80% of the world doesn't know Scottie McCLUE. So I've always maintained I'm well known rather than famous. Mind you, I don't know of any film stars that probably more than 2 billion will know. So there you are. Bob Hope. Yes, Bob Hope knows Captain Pugwash. Your badge is missing. No, never fear. Never fear. I've got it. It's somewhere. I'll put another badge on for you. I tell you, it's on the other bonnet. These badges are getting rarer. Guys, thank you for following. So there we go. You never fail to entertain on and off the radio. Janu, you are so very, very kind. I never know if anybody notices. You know what I'm saying? But my latest thing is the little Honor, silver lady with 4 notes. Oh. Better this way round. Isn't that amazing, guys? 4 notes. Woo! The little Honor. I tell you, the inevitable question, what does a Scotsman wear under his kilt? Well, somebody once asked a Scotsman, is anything worn under the kilt? And he said, no, it's an excellent working order. So I tell you, I hope it's not too windy for the mouth organ. Do you have the squish box, Scottie? Darth, I've got it here. Would you like a tune? Does anybody want a tune on the squeeze box? Right. Here we go. I tell you, I am not just an athlete. What would you like? We'll give you a wee tune in the box. Did you like that? There you go. The wee Honor black dot. Isn't that wonderful? They make beautiful instruments, Honor music. There we are, a wee tune. That's made my morning, Scottie. Thank you. My granddad played one. Ah, Paula, can you play the bagpipes? No, but my dad was a wonderful piper. Oh, I think I've got a picture of my dad somewhere. Let me see if I can. We've got so much stuff on this desk. So, there's me with the king. Do you see that? That's me just behind him. That's me and the king. The king and I always say. The king and I. There's my dad, who's a bit of a film star. That's Big Archie. That was Dad. Lovely, lovely guy. I tell you. What else have I got for you? And there's my mum's family. They're a lovely family. Look at that. That's my mum in the coat, just at my finger there. And there's Grandpa and Granny, Uncle Archie, Uncle John, Uncle Colin, who sadly was killed in the war, and Aunt Janet. There we are. Wonderful. They're great people. There's my mum. She's 2 with a lamb and her brother. She's feeding a lamb at 2. 2. Oh. Now, where is Dad with the... There's my mum spinning. Spinning. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? For Mother's Day. That's her spinning. That's Mum. Yes, indeed. And what have we got? There's Big Archie. There's Dad at the pipes. Look. Look at the fingers, guys. He was a great, big, elegant man. And he was a first-class piper. There we are. The Queen's own Cameron Highlanders. I tell you. So there we go. Now, who else have we got? Wow, you never see that anymore. I tell you, I love this, says Paula and Sonny. I used to play the chanter. Oh, wow. I love my pipe tunes. I can give you all the pipe tunes. I'll tell you, one for you would be Far O'er Stray. Dee-da-dum, dee, way far o'er stray. Dee-da-dum, dee-da-dee-dee, dum-da-dee-dee, dee-da-dee-dum, dee-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dum, dee-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, dee-da-dee-dum, dee-dee-dee, dee-da-dee-dee-dum, dee-dee-dee, dee-da-dee, dee-da-dee-dee-dum, dee-da-dee-dum, da-dee-dee, dee-dee, dee-dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee. Far O'er Stray, 2/4 pipe march. How about that? Dinky-Doo. I wish I'd went on to play the pipes. Well, you can still do it. Is it Paula or Sonny that's wondering? You were brilliant on the radio 30 years ago. My whole family listened to you. You hated women drivers. No, I didn't hate. I never had any hate. I just felt I should maybe send my licence back to Swansea when I heard some of them had passed the test. Scottie, my good friend Francis, went to school with you. So there you are, Kev. How very nice. There we are, Paula. It's Paula. So Paula wanted to go on to play the pipes, I tell you. And then Castle Dangerous, that's another beauty. Oh, no, that's Glencalla Castle. Castle Dangerous is dee-da-dum, dee-dee-dee-dum, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee-dum, dee-dee-dee, dee-da-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dum, dee-dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dum, dee-dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee-dum, dee-dee-dum, dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee. Where is Castle Dangerous? Out near Douglas in Lanarkshire. And that was the Cameronians, the Scottish Rifles. Castle Dangerous. And a great uncle named Archie. These look like pictures of my ancestors in the Appalachian Mountains Well, Jeff, we might be related. And you've got the Appalachian Mountain Harp. Oh, yes. See? I can't tell you. So lovely to have everybody with us. Guys, more followers, please. We're quite tight for time. How long have we been up? Oh, for goodness sake. I popped up for 5 minutes. We've been up for 50 minutes. Right, here's the deal. We'll do till 9 o'clock when everybody starts work. And then we'll do that. There's the wonderful Ali McNeil. Good morning from Beaumore in Islay, says Ali. Now, Beaumore, I mean, round Islay's where they make some of the finest whiskey in the world, from the peat and the salt and the sea. So I would say in Gaelic to Ali, Cabrahahu maha hakama, falchi falchi ki de mille falchi dun TikTok, agus Scotchach McCLUE. There we go, I tell you. Guys, make sure everyone watches this afterwards. I'll upload it for you. And then you can come on and get the chat. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. There we go. I need more followers, please. I think you go up to the top left and tap the plus, and we get the followers. Yes, and thank you for your gifts. We're very close to a goal. If anybody's feeling flush, now you never, ever have to give Scottie McCLUE anything. If anybody's feeling flush, pop a red rose in to see if we get our goal. It would be so funny. Brilliant. Did you like that, McCLUE? Thanks, says Ali. No problem, Ali. Thank you. And thank you for all your support, Ali, and for all the lovely people of Islay. Scottie, does Scotland have their own language like the Welsh do? Very much so. Several languages, Daft. So you've got the Gaelic, which we've just spoken to Ali there. Cabrahahu hakama, Mantiach, falchi falchi ki de mille falchi dun TikTok agus Scotchach McCLUE. So there we are. So what I'm saying to Ali is, how are you doing, my boy? Lovely to have you with us, you know, my dear fellow. That sort of stuff. Ki de mille falchi, 100,000 welcomes to TikTok and Agus and Scottie McCLUE, Scotchach McCLUE. So a wee bit of Gaelic there. Then also you've got Lallans in the borders. Then you've got Fife Ken. And then you've got the Doric in the northeast. Now I'll do you a quick bust of the Doric. So imagine you're in an auction house away out Buchan Way for Aberdeen, and the auctioneer's there, and he's just talking to the people. So see if you can follow this. I'm on it. See that again, Kenny, in about I reckon we'll start to sale. Now I've a lot of stuff aching or another to dispose of, and hope you'll bid for it as quick as possible and let's get finished before it's dark. In order we may hear as harmonious a start as possible, you paying attention, then we'll begin by selling the old organ. Shove for it the organ, here's a fine free-wheelist, double-bellist family organ. She's been in the Brimner family for 75 years, so she's real seasoned. What are you saying, Willie? Wait, Willie's speaking. Oh, aye, one of the pedals is missing. Oh, that's good. You'll only need to use a fit. And what else, Willie? Oh, one of the teeth is missing. Oh, well, yeah, it'd be easier to play on, eh? Some money notes to figure. What can we say for the old organ there? What can we say? £5. Who's fast at a pun? Ah, Stew joke, Philip. Oh, you're sure needing to check your extravagance. So there we are. So there's a little bit of an auction house for you. And that's in the Doric. Do you still have a Labrador, Scottie? McCLUE, I don't at the moment. There's Lord Reith behind me. And he was absolutely stunningly gorgeous. Big dog, not fat, just big. And you just spoke English to him. Right, you, come here. Do you want to go out for a walk? Oh, you do? No, down. stop. Would you like a wee treat? No, we'll get one. Come on then. All that. Do you want to go in the car? Oh, you want to go in the car? And I used to ring my girlfriend up and I would say, can the dog just have a word? And I'd say, we're going to the park. And he'd go, oh. Well, he's telling us yes. Morning, Scottie, my dear friend. Fist supper. What is that type of hat called? A bonnet. Actually, ladies used to wear a kind of slightly higher version in the 60s, and they called it a beetle hat. Hang on, I wonder if this comes to bits. I think it does, yes. Oh no, that looks a bit strange. That looks a bit odd. Right, wait a minute, we're going to have to go, guys. Oh, there we are. How are we doing for time? Oh my goodness, I've only got a few more minutes. Can I have 5 more followers up to the top left? Hit the plus sign. Wow, thanks for answering. No bother, John. The dogs are very special. They're family. We have a boxer and a Frenchton Boston Terrier, French Bulldog. He will be gorgeous. They'll both be gorgeous. And the old boxer, they can get off their mark, can't they? I tell you. Follow us, guys, as soon as you can. Blessings and a very good day and night to you. Dan Tree. Top man. Take great care of yourself, I tell you. Dan Tree. Who else have we got? Aris Park, DINKY-DOO. Thank you for following. Lucy, thank you for liking the live. Has everybody followed? We need 7 more followers, guys. And then I'm going to have to dash off. Yes, indeed. Now, what else is happening? Can I send love to all of you from McCLUE Towers? Yes, indeed. Thank you. That's what it's all about. And thank you for watching this morning. And thank you for all your kindness. Look at all these lovely things. You've given and given and given and given. Tell you. Last chance to pop something in. DINKY-DOO, Scottie McCLUE, Jerry G. How lovely to hear from you. Yes, all the beautiful people on TikTok. That's what it's all about. Love your show, Scottie. I thank you, McCLUE. McCLUE, it's just a chat with the world, isn't it? It's not too much to ask. You know, just a bit of fun. You know, I mean, I've now been in show business. You do the math, 1977. I started my training at drama school. So how long ago is that? So that's a good 23, 40, 48 years. We're coming up for 50 years, you know. 48 years, Jeff. Jeff, you're just like a flash. Are you a chartered accountant? I tell you, that was very, very good. I loved the accountant story when the guy said, so how much would that property have cost me? And the accountant said, well, how much would you like it to cost? I tell you, just joking. Don't want accountants all ringing in and, what do you mean? I tell you, thank you very much for joining us this morning, guys. We're just about out of time. We've got 1 more minute. So I would suggest if you're going to say something to me, say it in the next minute or forever hold on to your peace. Reese Carr, DINKY-DOO to you. Lovely to have you with us. Salvatore, hi, handsome C. Thank you. Gracias.
Hello, Scottie, how are you?
Hello, buddy. How lovely to have you with us at DINKY-DOO. So good to hear from you. Thank you. Pakistan, how wonderful. We're speaking across the world here.
Yeah, English.
Yes, wonderful. Yes, your English is so much better than my Pakistani.
Yeah.
How lovely.
Brother, play the match.
I am going to have to dash, but remember you are a fantastic guy.
Oh.
Very important. This is brilliant. Thank you. DINKY-DOO.
Play match. One more, brother. One more play.
One more play.
Yes.
Nice man. Everybody's talking to you and admiring your chat. Wonderful. Good to have to dash now. Thank you so much. One. Absolutely wonderful.
Okay, brother, you go, brother, you go.
Hey.